Going on, guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have got the Euro 2024 predictors on the Telegraph. 19 days till kickoff. I did not realize it was that close. I thought it was like a month for like a month and a half, but like maybe half a month, which technically it is. Technically it's slightly more, but yeah. Anyways, guys. And the top thing here says, will Gareth Southgate and his England team finally end the long wait for a trophy? Select your group positions and the winners of each knockout round to find your European champion. Which is what I'm about to do right now, which I'm going to share with you guys how I think the Euros will go. Let's get into it. And we're going to start, obviously, with the group stage. Group A. Now, in Group A, we've got the hosts, Germany, who have a very strong squad this year. I mean, I know in the World Cup they had an upsetting group stage and obviously went out in the group stage of the World Cup. That's a big surprise, and I don't think anyone saw it coming in that group they had, consisting of Spain, Japan and Costa Rica. But here, I mean, they don't have as hard of a group. They should top this, and I think they will top this. Now the next three are quite even, I feel. Scotland, Hungary, and Switzerland. Now, Hungary, I think, have been quite good recently. They have the likes of Szoboszlai from Liverpool. Whereas Switzerland, they also have quite a strong squad. But with Scotland, I feel like they've got a more well-rounded squad. They have an evenly matched squad, and I think they link up quite well. So surprisingly, I don't think anyone's going to really agree with me on this, but I'm going to go with a major surprise. Go Scotland second in the Group A, and then third place. Who am I going to give the opportunity to go to the next round? I think I'm going to go with Switzerland, which means Hungary missing out, 100% are missing out on the next stage. Right, now on to Group B, the group of death, poor Albania. But in this group, I think it's quite... Obviously, we have reigning, current champions, Italy, and then we have the likes of Spain and Croatia. I feel like Croatia can be the massive underdogs in this group. And Spain, I mean, they just been on fire. They have such a good squad at the moment. I think a lot of people are writing Spain off, but I do think they will get close. I don't know, man. This group is tough. But I'm going to go with Spain to top it. We're going to go Italy to come second. Croatia third, and Albania, of course, fourth. Albania, let's be real here, they aren't going to get... Oh, God, what am I doing? Yeah, let's be real here. Albania aren't going to get any points. Poor Albania. I can't believe they've been drawn with Spain, Italy, and Croatia. Anyways, on to Group C, consisting of Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia, and England. Obviously, England, major favourites in this group. Yeah, thank God. Whereas when it comes to second, third and fourth, it's a very tight call, actually. It's also crazy to think that the only club in this group to win a Euros is Denmark. You'd think of all the clubs, you'd think England, but no, we haven't won anything. Well, we have, but haven't won a Euros. That would be nice. But, yeah, anyway. So, England, I think this is pretty easy for me. I mean, I am a bit biased, but in the end, this isn't obviously going to happen. So yeah. Second, I'm gonna go Serbia. I think Serbia will be the dark horses of this Euros. They've got Vlahovic. Yeah, they have many good attackers and defenders. Midfield is a bit 50-50, but I think they'll manage. Denmark, I'm going to go third, and Slovenia fourth. Denmark have quite a mid squad. But like I said, they're the only team in this group to have won at Euros. But I think I'm going to give them the chance to go through. But not guaranteed. And Slovenia or Black ain't carrying them. Group D. Now this is also, some people have been calling this like the actual group of death, which like I can agree with on some stages, but like I'd still call Group B the group of death. But this is still a very good group, very close group. I think, to be honest, first is quite an easy one. I saw this video of like the squad depth that France have, and like I reckon they could play like their subs. Like, I reckon they could play their reserves or their bench players, and they would still do like ridiculously good. So yeah, I'm definitely going them in first. Now, here's the thing. Poland only barely made it to the Euros, so I can't see them doing very well, to be fair. Netherlands and Austria. Austria have been in great form recently. Netherlands haven't really done anything to like shock anyone. They've just been like, yeah, we'll get to the Euros quite easily. Austria, I think they didn't have too much of a challenge, but I think they did have a few like ups and downs. But I am going to go for an upset here. I'm going to say Austria for second place, and Netherlands for third, and Poland to come fourth, with no chance of making it to the next stage. Group E. Now we have, I think Slovakia and Romania are the two teams with the least transfer value here. So they are, on paper, the worst two teams in this tournament. So I think this is going to be quite straightforward, this group, hopefully. Belgium, like KDB, Lukaku, Courtois, should be quite easy. But what I am interested to see is Courtois. Well, actually, I don't know if Courtois is playing. I don't think he is. But if he does, it would be quite nice to see Courtois versus Lunin. Because obviously, he's been in great form for Real Madrid recently. Like, helping them to the final of the Champions League. And just overall doing great. But I think this will be quite a straightforward group for Belgium, to be honest. And then, like I said, Romania and Slovakia ain't going to do nothing. Ukraine second. I'll go... I think Romania will probably just about edge it out over Slovakia. And now Group F. We have Georgia. We have Turkey, Georgia, Portugal, and the Czech Republic. Georgia, their first ever Euro competition. Can they put up anything? In a group with the likes of Turkey, Portugal, and the Czech Republic, I feel like Czech Republic can be a bit 50-50. Like, I remember in the Euros last time, I think they were in our group, in England's group, and I think that they actually drew against us, or did not actually... Wait, was that the one where we scored from the halfway line, or something like that? I think it was. Anyways, Ronaldo's last Euros, he's won it with them before in 2016, but can't see him doing it again. That's if he'll even start. But I do think they will... I do think they'll get out this group. But I'm going to go with a bit of an upset here. I don't think that they'll top the group. I think they'll come second. So let me just pop them in and put them there. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work, does it? Yeah, we'll put them second. So that means we'll have to go with third and fourth first. I think Georgia are going to get third. I'm saying that right here, right now. Georgia are going to get third. They're going to be given the chance. Czech Republic fourth. Why has it done that? No, Hang on, what the hell is going on with this? Anyways, yeah, Czech Republic 4th, and for the big upset, I'm going Turkey to go through in first place in Group F. I just think that the fans, like, they're very passionate about their football, obviously. The fans will be, like, very, like, behind them a lot. And Turkey in general, like, they do have a good squad. I think they will be, like, big dark horses, a bit like Serbia and teams like that in this tournament. And I think they're going to top the group. I think the fans are going to be the 12th man. They're going to take Turkey to the top of their group, ahead of Portugal. Anyways, now onto the third place rankings. So, I think Netherlands will get, like, enough points to, like, Netherlands and Croatia will get enough points to go through. Third, I'm going to go Switzerland. And fourth place, the last team to go through, I'm going to go Denmark. And then I'm going to go Georgia, and then Romania is sixth. So sadly, Georgia, I do think will go out in the group stage. But I think they will put up a decent fight. Anyways, now onto the round of 16. Oh, it's a big game. 3 times winners and the hosts, Germany against Serbia. This is a good game, to be honest. Serbia, dark horses. I don't think they'll put up anything against Germany, though. Germany are, like, the home nation in the end. They will have, like, the major majority of fans there. And they'll be playing at home, practically. So, yeah, I do think they will advance. Sadly, the Serbia are knocked out. Match 38. Scotland up against Italy. Poor Scotland. Or is it poor Scotland? Yeah, it is poor Scotland. Italy should go through in this game. Scotland, they're not a bad team, but, like, I can't see them getting a result. Spain against Switzerland. Like I said, Spain have just been way too good recently. Like, well, I wouldn't say then, like, the national team has been, like, good recently, but, like, all the players they have on the national team have been ridiculous. So they should advance. England versus the Netherlands. A team that has won it once versus a team that has never won it. You can call me biased all you want, but I think England should just, like, breeze past the Netherlands. Oh, no, actually, that's a bit of a big word to use. I don't think they'll breeze past it, but they should score. Like, if you think about it, Netherlands defence, like Van Dijk, most of the players playing for England will be experienced about playing against. What the hell? Most of the players will be experienced with playing against some of the Dutch defenders. So I am going to go England. You can call... No, I don't care about a free subscription. Anyways, match 41. The Turks versus Denmark. I do think Turkey are going to advance. The fans are once again so good. Well, I can't really call them good. It's a bit bad to call them good because of what they've caused recently, I know. But, like, still, I think the fans will drag them into the quarterfinal. And the players are slightly better than Denmark. I think they can overcome them. Anyways, match 42. Two pretty... I think you can call both of these dark horses, to be honest. Like, they're both pretty good. Obviously, Lunin, Mudryk, Zinchenko. Lots of good players for Ukraine. And then we've got, like, the likes of Sabitzer and stuff like that. For Austria, very good. Very good from Austria. Like, the squad they've put out. I think it will be Austria advancing, though. Just barely. I reckon that'll go to penalties. I reckon Austria will win on penalties if that match happens. Match 43. I feel like this is a bit of a classic. Like, it happened in the World Cup. I feel like this happens quite a lot. Belgium versus Croatia. And, like I said, Belgium, they had the upset. They went out in the World Cup group stage. the group stage that Croatia were in and ended up, I think they ended up topping it. Yeah, and then obviously they made it all the way to the semi-finals when they got beat 3-0 by Argentina, but I'm pretty sure they did get third place. So, Croatia always dark horses in these tournaments, and I don't think they can beat Belgium. Their squad, I feel like, is definitely aging. Croatia's squad is getting very old. Like, I can't think of many young players who play for Croatia. So I think, to be fair, I can't think of that many young players for Belgium. Like Jeremy Doku. Like, there are some. So I will go Belgium. I think Belgium will overall overcome Croatia. Oh, what a game. The rematch of the 2016 final. France versus Portugal. Mbappe versus his childhood hero. Well, that's if his childhood hero plays, but yeah, I do hope Ronaldo plays, to be honest. Like, you've kind of got to. Well, you don't have to, but like, it's his last ever Euros. Like, you'd think they'd show him some respect for all he's done, like everything he's done for his country. Like, you'd surely think that he'd start over. Like, I don't get how he didn't start in the World Cup. I could feel like he was definitely their best striker. I don't know why they didn't start him at the World Cup, but I think they should start him here, and I do think he'll bang in a goal this match. But I don't think, sadly, I don't think it'll be enough, and I do think France will advance with all the squad depth, all the just ridiculous players. And like I said with Croatia, some of Portugal's players, like they still do have quite a few youngsters like who are new to the national team, but quite a few of their players are aging. So yeah, I think France will just about get the better of them. Moving on to the quarterfinals, and I think all of these games are going to be very tight ones. So Germany, Spain, both of these teams have won it 3 times. I think that's the most any team has won it. So the 2 highest winning teams of the Euros up against each other in the quarterfinals. The hosts versus Spain. Spain, like, both these teams have got incredible players who have been in incredible form recently, but I do think, going with home advantage, Germany are going to advance and knock Spain out in the quarterfinals. Now, some people would argue the 2 worst teams left in the quarterfinals at this stage, but I would agree, to be honest. And here, Turkey versus Austria. I do think that finally someone will get the better of Turkey, and Austria will eliminate Turkey, and Austria are through to the semi-final. What a run! On to match 47, Belgium versus France. The opposites, apart from, they have the same pattern of their flags, but pretty much completely different colours. So yeah, but who will get better? I think this will be tighter than people would expect. I do. But I do think France, I mean, you can't really like, this will be close. I do think this will be close. I do think France will get the better of Belgium. Match for all is the rematch. England versus Italy. Who is going to go to the semi-finals and play France, I think, yeah. You can call me biased all you want. I am going to go England, because think about it, like, the England squad is, like, very young and, like, developing. Like, they will have experience by this point. Like, Bellingham, like Harry Kane is not young, but he's been on fire in Germany. And like, this could potentially be like feel like a home game for Harry Kane, because obviously he plays in Germany now. So, like, yeah, and then you've got, like, the midfield is just, like, ridiculous. Like, Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham. I'm not sure who else will play. I'm not sure. But, like, the left wing should realistically be... I'm not sure. Anyways, right wing would be Saka, obviously. The left wing is quite tight. But anyways, yeah, I think we're just, like, a lot better than Italy. Like, I think they slowly are. Like, their players are definitely aging. So I think England will go to the semi-final. Moving on. Germany versus Austria. This could be a bit of a feisty one. But I do think that Germany, home advantage, and definitely the better team, I think they will advance quite comfortably, I would say, to the final. And then, alright, match 50. This is a rematch of the World Cup quarter-final. France and England. Who's going to the final? And it hurts me. It brings a pain to me to say this, but I think it's not coming. I don't think it will come home in this. I think France are too good for us to beat. I think we will achieve the semi-final. I don't think we'll get that final stretch into the final. I do think France will be in the final with the hosts. So the final of the Euros 2024, match 51, Germany, 3 times winners, versus France, 2 times winners. Two very good squads, the likes of Mbappe on one, and the likes of like Musiala, and literally everyone. Everyone in this final match is going to be ridiculous. But home advantage for Germany, of course. But France, with all the squad depth they have, are just ridiculous as well. Man, this is hard. But I think I am going to go with the final is going to go to... I think it's going to go... Oh my god. I think it's going to go to Germany. I think home advantage will give them a massive advantage, and that they will win the Euros 2024. My prediction is that Germany will win the Euros, and England will come close but won't quite get there. So, if you want to see any other videos about football, just let me know, and then there will be more videos coming out, maybe, who knows. But yeah, 14% of people also agree with me that Germany will win with the home advantage. And that's it. I will see you guys later. That is my Euro 2024 prediction.